Hey there and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw Kevin the Minion. We're going to get started with the eyes. I'm going to start on the left side. I'm going to draw a circle, starting from the top. Come around to the bottom and just carefully make my way back up towards the top. We're going to move over towards the right side and do the same thing. So we're going to leave a little gap in the center, lining up the top, around to the bottom, and back up towards the top. We're going to step inward and draw in the iris and pupil. So starting on the left side, we're going to draw a smaller circle, starting at the top. Circle around. And we'll draw the same thing on the right side, starting at the top. And coming back all the way around. On the top left area, we're going to draw a smaller circle for a highlight. So just up against the edge of the iris. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Now in the center of the iris, we're going to tuck the pupil in behind the highlight. So starting on the left side here, just below the highlight, we'll circle around, and back up towards the side. We're going to fill that all in black. We'll do the same thing on the right. From here, I want to draw on the outside edge of the goggles. So we're going to start in the center up here, draw a little point. Now I want to try to create an even line all the way across. Going up to the top. Make my way around the side, towards the bottom, and then back up in the middle. We do the same thing on the right side. Starting from the top, we go in the opposite direction. Try to keep that spacing even all the way around, going back to the middle, and blending up towards the side. On the sides of the goggle, I'm just going to add a little strap. So right in the middle here, we're going to draw two lines going out, side by side. Now connect the two tops with a straight line coming down. And then in the center, I'm just going to split it in half. We'll do the same thing on the right side. So we're going to line up the top, line up the bottom, then we'll connect it on the side with a straight line, and then split this in half. Now we're going to draw on the top of the head. So just on the left side here, on the left side of the goggle, we're going to curve up to the top of the head, and then back down on the right side. At the top of the head, we're just going to add the little hairs. So in the center, we're going to go up and out towards the left, go back to the middle, and we're going to go a little bit higher towards the right. Then we'll just add a few more hairs, just curving out towards the left and the right. Maybe one more going out towards the right here. From here, we're going to draw on the sides of the head. So I want to imagine this curve from the top of the head coming down behind the goggle. We're going to angle this outward, so there's a slight angle going out towards the left. So a straight line coming down to right about there. We'll do the same thing on the right. So lining this up, pulling a line straight down towards the right. From these 2 points, I just want to angle two short lines going out for the shoulder straps. Both sides. Now I'm going to take the top corner and just curve in towards the center. On the left side, we're just going to curve in to right about there. On the right, we'll do the same thing. So curving across. Now we're going to square off the bottom. So with a slight angled line going across on both sides. Now I'm going to connect that outside point to the inside with a curve. And in the middle, at the bottom right down here, we're going to draw a little circle for the button. Let's do the same thing on the right. So we're going to connect these 2 points with a curve, and then draw that circle for the button at the bottom. Now behind the strap, I'm just going to draw a straight line going across, starting up here, straight across towards the right side. We're going to add the mouth, just shift it over towards the right. So starting down here in the middle, curve up towards the right. Let's continue down the body. So just in line with the head, we're going to come down below the strap to right about here. We're going to curve down and in. Down and in to right about there. We'll do the same thing on the right. So lining up the side of the body, leaving a little gap, going straight down and curving inwards. Right in the middle here, we're going to add a little pocket. So from left to right, I'm going to draw a short little curve going across. We're going to connect those 2 points with a half circle for the bottom of the pocket. Going down and then back up. Let's add the sides of the overalls. So right underneath the strap here, we're going to go straight down, and then at the bottom, we're just going to curve it out towards the side of the body. Do the same thing on the right. So right here, we're going to go straight down and then curve it out. We're going to move up and just draw a straight line on the sides of the overalls. We want to draw the lower torso. So I'm going to imagine these two curves coming down in the middle. So right around here, we're going to draw a little curve, going from left to right. Now in the middle, we're going to draw a straight line coming down. A little short straight line like this. I'm going to round out the bottom of the pant cuff. So from this middle point, I'm going to curve down and up towards the left, go down, and then up towards the right. Now I'm going to take these points and just curve them up to the side of the body. Starting on the left side, I'm just going to curve up and just blend it towards the side. We'll do the same thing on the right side, curving up. Now let's add in the feet. So from the center point, I'm going to move over towards the left and round out the heel. Do the same thing on the right, curving in and then down. We're going to round out the bottom of the foot. So from the left side, we curve down and up towards the left. Do the same thing on the right side. Now we want to round out the toe. So from the heel, we're going to curve up and then down. So almost like a little half circle. Goes up and then down to there. On the top of the foot, we're just going to angle a line underneath the pant leg. Let's do the same thing on the right. So rounding out the top of the foot. And at the top of the curve, we're just going to angle in underneath the pant. We're going to add a little trim for the sole. So just above this line, I'm just going to trace it out. Going across on both sides. Now we're just going to tuck the arms in on the side here. So starting on the left side, just below that corner here, we're going to step down, curve out, and then down towards the wrist. From this point, I just want to draw a curve for the glove. So we're going to step over, just draw a short curve going in. Now we want to draw the inside part of the arm. So from that corner, we're going to step over towards the left, curve up, and tuck this in underneath the body. We're going to take these two corners and angle in for the side of the glove. Coming inwards. Now for the hand, I'm going to start with the thumb first. So from this corner, come out and pull it in. It's almost like a half circle. At the end of the thumb, we're just going to draw a little bracket. At the bottom of the thumb, I just want to swirl around the bracket. So coming down and then pulling that back up. I'm going to step down again and draw a second finger, going around, and we're going to pull this right in towards the wrist. Let's do the same thing on the right side. So stepping down from that corner, curve down and out to the same height as we have on the left. Now we're going to draw that curve for the glove, going across like this, just overlapping the edge of the arm there. On the inside, we're going to step in and curve this in behind the body. And then again, for the gloves, we're going to take these two corners, draw two short angle lines coming in. Now from the inside, I want to draw the thumb. So again, we're going to draw that little half circle coming around, draw a little bracket on the end. At the bottom of the thumb, I'm just going to swirl around the bracket and pull that up. Going back down, swirl the second finger and come right up towards the wrist. We want to add a little stitch line down the middle. So just below the pocket, we're going to draw a straight line coming down towards the lower torso. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Kevin the Minion. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send us your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.